Welcome back to the Rhyme Report. I am your host, Adam Dash, and this is what happened this week in hip-hop. Universal Music Group, the biggest record label in the world, announced this week that they will be removing their artists' music from the TikTok platform as they look to form a new agreement with the tech giant. UMG's roster features artists like Taylor Swift, SZA, J. Cole, Drake, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, basically any major artist you've ever heard of. And I say all this to say, check in on your strong friend this week. Your friend with 10,000 TikTok followers who makes you do a dance at every pregame? This is her hell. Help her. Drake and J. Cole's American tour kicked off this week, and J. Cole's merch featured a picture from back in 2018 displaying that there might be an album called It's a Boy that comes out right before the fall off. And speaking of not falling off, Hit Boy and the Alchemist came out with a 3-pack this week featuring each other rapping on each other's beats, with a crazy idea of what if two artists at the top of their game who have been friends for over a decade came and made music together? Kendrick? Cole? Either of you? And Complex just announced that Philly producer BNYX, who I definitely pronounce as Binks for about 6 months, won Producer of the Year for 2023. Lil Yachty is adding to his incredible run with his new track, A Cold Sunday, as Yachty becomes the first person to ever go through a Tame Impala phase and an MF Doom phase at the same time and not become the most annoying person you've ever met in the world. Okay, maybe a little bit. Freddie Gibbs posted a picture with longtime collaborator MadLib as they look to follow up their classic albums Bandana and Pinata with their next installment, Montana, dropping soon. Rap's Don Cheadle has a new movie streaming on Netflix, Down with the King, and Benny the Butcher might have a movie coming out soon too. A tweet about Top Dog Entertainment, a record label famous for having the best artists of an entire generation who try their hardest not to release music, just announced that 2024 is going to be a huge year for the record label. ScHoolboy Q just announced that his album Blue Lips will be dropping soon. Lastly, Kid Cudi announced that he will be dropping 18 songs for the deluxe version of his Insano album. And when we asked Mr. Rager to tell us about his stories and his travels, I think 12 to 15 songs would have sufficed. And that's what happened this week in hip-hop.